Seoul has always been a city that moves fast, neon lights flashing, crowds flowing like rivers through its streets, and trends being born almost overnight. Yet on this remarkable day, the city paused. Cars slowed, pedestrians stopped mid-step. Phones were raised into the air, and conversations dissolved into gasps of disbelief. Towering above one of Seoul's busiest districts, a colossal billboard featuring Kim Taehyung, globally known as Taehyung of BTS, appeared like a cinematic moment brought to life. The massive display, created for Paradise, instantly became more than an advertisement. It transformed into a cultural event, a visual phenomenon, and a statement that reverberated far beyond South Korea's borders. From the very first seconds after the billboard was revealed, social media platforms erupted. Photos and videos flooded timelines, capturing the scale, the elegance, and the sheer presence of Taehyung's image dominating the skyline. Fans and passers-by alike described the experience as surreal, as if Seoul itself had become a living gallery dedicated to one of the most influential artists of this generation. Within minutes, global trends ignited, and international media began to take notice. This was not merely a billboard. It was a moment that united art, celebrity, branding, and emotion into a single unforgettable spectacle, a visual that commands the city. The Paradise billboard was designed with intention and ambition, rising several stories high. It commanded attention from every angle. Taehyung's image was rendered in striking clarity, every detail sharp, every expression deliberate. His gaze, calm yet powerful, seemed to follow the movement of the city below, creating a quiet dialogue between the star and the streets of Seoul. The color palette was refined and cinematic, blending modern luxury with emotional depth. Paradise's branding complemented Taehyung's presence without overshadowing it, achieving a rare balance that elevated both the artist and the brand. The result was a visual masterpiece that felt less like marketing and more like public art. Pedestrians stood frozen, many visibly moved. Some smiled, others whispered, and many simply stared in awe. It was common to see strangers striking up conversations, bonded by the shared experience of witnessing something extraordinary. In a city accustomed to spectacular visuals, this billboard managed to feel entirely new. Taehyung's unmatched global influence. Kim Taehyung's influence is not a sudden phenomenon. It is a result of years of artistry, authenticity, and almost magnetic connection with audiences worldwide. As a member of BTS, Taehyung has helped redefine what it means to be a global artist, transcending language, culture, and geography. Yet beyond group success, his individual presence carries a distinctive power. Taehyung is known for his deep artistic sensibility, his appreciation for visual storytelling, and his ability to convey emotion without words. These qualities made him a perfect choice for Paradise, a brand that aligns itself with sophistication, aspiration, and immersive experiences. The billboard did not merely feature Taehyung. It amplified his essence. International fans recognized this immediately. Comments poured in from every continent, praising not only his visuals but the mood, the atmosphere, and the statement the billboard made. For many, it symbolized Taehyung's continued evolution, from idol to global cultural icon. Paradise and the power of collaboration. Paradise's decision to collaborate with Taehyung was widely praised by industry observers. In an era saturated with endorsements, this partnership stood out for its authenticity and vision. Rather than relying on excessive slogans or flashy gimmicks, the campaign trusted in the strength of imagery and the emotional resonance of its ambassador. Marketing experts noted that the billboard achieved what many campaigns strive for but rarely accomplish. It created organic buzz. People share the images not because they were asked to, but because they wanted to. The billboard became a destination, with fans traveling specifically to see it in person, turning the surrounding area into a hub of excitement and admiration. Local businesses quickly felt the impact. Cafes, shops, and nearby attractions experienced a noticeable increase in foot traffic. Seoul once again demonstrated its ability to merge pop culture with urban life, transforming a promotional display into an economic and cultural catalyst. Seoul is the ultimate stage. There is something uniquely powerful about Seoul as the setting for this moment. The city is not only the birthplace of K-pop's global rise, but also a symbol of modern creativity and resilience. By unveiling the giant Paradise Billboard in Seoul, the campaign honored both Taehyung's roots and the city that shaped him. At night, the billboard took on a new life. Illuminated against the dark sky, Taehyung's image glowed, creating a dramatic contrast with the city lights. Videos captured the scene, often accompanied by emotional music, turning simple recordings into viral masterpieces. Many fans described feeling a sense of pride, not just for Taehyung, but for Seoul itself. Global reactions and media attention. Within hours, international news outlets and entertainment platforms began reporting on the billboard. Headlines highlighted the scale of the display and the intensity of fan reactions. Analysts discussed what this moment represented: the continued expansion of Korean cultural influence and the enduring appeal of artists like Taehyung. Fans from countries thousands of miles away expressed a mix of admiration and longing. Some joked about booking flights, while others created digital art inspired by the billboard. Hashtags related to Taehyung and Paradise trended globally, proving once again that his presence has the power to connect millions in real time. More than an advertisement, what made this billboard truly remarkable was its emotional impact. People did not simply see Taehyung, they felt something. For longtime fans, it was a reminder of his journey and growth. For casual observers, it was an introduction to a figure whose presence demanded attention even without context. The billboard sparked conversations about art, identity, and representation. It showed how a single image, when crafted with care and vision, can resonate across cultures. In a world often overwhelmed by information, this moment stood out for its clarity and emotional strength, a defining moment in Taehyung's era. As Taehyung continues to shape his path as an artist, moments like this serve as milestones. The giant Paradise Billboard in Seoul will be remembered not just as a promotional achievement, but as a cultural landmark, a day when the city looked up and saw the embodiment of global artistry reflected back at it. Fans will remember where they were when they first saw the images. Seoul will remember the day its skyline told a new story. And the world will remember that sometimes a single billboard can do more than advertise. It can inspire, unite, and leave a lasting mark on history. In the end, Seoul was not just impressed. Seoul was mesmerized. Seoul was left in awe as a giant billboard featuring Taehyung captured global attention. Towering over the city, the Paradise campaign transformed a busy urban space into a breathtaking visual moment, drawing crowds, sparking viral reactions, and proving once again Taehyung's unmatched global influence. More than an advertisement, this iconic display became a symbol of art, culture, and star power that connected fans around the world in real time.